Today on Unboxing the Magic, we're visiting the Boneyard, a great playground for kids here at Disney's Animal Kingdom. So when you enter Animal Kingdom from the parking lot area and you head towards the back to the right, you go into Dino Land. And that is where we're heading today because that is where the Boneyard is. That's a great place for the kids to play. It's a fun little playground full of slides and places to climb. It's also some nice shady areas for the parents. So how do you get to the Boneyard? Well, you have to go under this bridge over here. You know what that's called? It's the Olden Gate Bridge. You go underneath that. That's the bridge that connects the dig area with the play area. Play, dig. Golden Gate Bridge. So after a long day in the parks, standing in line and fighting the crowds, your kids have probably pent up a little bit of energy and they just want to get out and run. And the Boneyard is a great place to just let your kids run loose. It's also a good place while they're doing that for you to rest your bones. But it's also a wonderful place for kids to experience prehistoric discoveries, along with learning a little bit about the world of dinosaurs. All right, so as you can see, there's this maze of different things for kids to wander around in. They got all these different levels up there, and they got these great slides. Look at that slide, tornado slides. Kids love tornado slides. I like tornado slides still. In addition to that, we have all these caves that they can explore. There's a little bit of, there's also a lot of interactive activities sort of hidden throughout. Look at these. We are walking with dinosaurs. Look at this. Step on the dinosaur footprint. You hear that? Come here, check this out. Come on up the stairs. You see this little door over here? Look at that. I wonder if anybody's in there. Oh, do you hear that?
Close that door.
He wants us to close the door. I think we're making him mad. Let's try one more time, shall we?
Looks like we've done.
Oh boy, we better leave. So the ground here is actually this kind of soft, spongy material. Probably can't really see as I'm jumping up and down, but if you were to fall on this, you're not going to get hurt. It's a great safety feature to keep the kids happy and parents happy too. So look around in the strata. We got all these great bones that are sticking out. Now here's something interesting about all these bones. These are actually cast from real dinosaur bones. So they are not real dinosaur bones themselves, but they were cast using real dinosaur bones. So when your kids are exploring, they're getting a chance to see what a dinosaur bone really looks like. You can actually play the bones. Everything's interactive here. Kids come out of the slides right down here. At least these two slides they do anyway. There's a whole bunch of other ones. And then when they get off the slide, look, they can run right over here. Chased by a dinosaur into the cave. So you got this Jeep over here that the kids can climb over, they can sit in there, pretend like they're driving it, which is pretty safe because look at that, it's buried all the way up in sand, so they're not going anywhere. So that's kind of a fun little toy to play on. Keep your shoes on while exploring the dig site. And while we're at it, watch your step. What do you suppose this guy is doing? I'll tell you what he's doing. What that means is that you have to actually get up out of the wheelchair, if you are able to, in order to go onto these slides. Something else kind of nice about this place is that if you notice, look how wide the walkways are. This place is actually handicapped accessible. In fact, if you're in a wheelchair and you can't get out of the wheelchair, you can actually bring that right in here. One of the great things about the Boneyard is that the kids can run around and play, but the parents, who are probably getting a little bit more tired, there's plenty of places for them to sit down and relax as well. There's a lot of little shady areas, a lot of little shady nooks around here. Gives you a chance to kind of relax. Look at this over here. There's another picnic table. They're all over the place. These are prehistoric picnic tables. Let's check this out. Look at that. You can go up the stairs and see what's over here. Look at this. Go up the stairs over here and you got this great view over there. Kids can look down at their parents. Check this out. Cool slides over there. Goes up even higher. Let's explore a little bit more, shall we? Look at this up here. We're on the top row right now. We've got these great areas for the kids to walk around. It's all enclosed with this gates and netting, so the kids are safe up here. Check this out. They get to explore all that. They got like little rope bridges. Look at this over here. It's a big incline, but check that out. One way. There's only one way you can go. It's up. So just look at the size of this playground. I mean, what kid's gonna ever get tired of playing over here? All these great levels over here. They got all these slides. There's a whole bunch of slides. All these different walkways. There's rope courses over here. There's nets to climb on. You see that bridge over there? On the other side of that bridge is the dig site. We're gonna have to go explore that and see what we can dig up over there. What did we find over here? We discovered something.
Yeah, we discovered something called the hidden Mickey. So this right here is the hidden Mickey we found. And this is like the face, and all here you have the ears of the hidden Mickey. It is a great adventure once you go and look for all the hidden Mickeys we have over here.
Hidden Mickey. Hidden Mickey. Now if we can just find Nemo. I think it's time for us to go check out the dig site. So look at the dig site over here. It's great. A lot of things that are buried under there for the kids to find. But of course, the biggest thing that the kids can find is this. These are the remains of a 10,000-year-old woolly mammoth. Look at that. Pretty awesome. And look at this over here. This is the sand that you dig around in. But it's not really sand. It's what they actually call Texas grit. Now, the neat thing about the Texas grit is that you can play around in this all day, and it's not going to stick very much to your skin or to your clothing. So you can just get up, shake it off, good to go. Okay, so we've come over the bridge, and now where does that drop us off? Well, it's over here at the dig site. And what is there about this dig site anyway? What is the dig site? Well, in order to find out a little bit more, I had to dig up somebody who was a local expert. Who did I find? I found Joy. Joy's going to tell us a little bit about the dig site. What do we have here?
Yes, so at the dig site we have really cool excavation tools for the kids to use. So we have buckets and pails, kids of all ages, even the parents, even me. Sometimes I get down there and I play with the kids, and every morning we seem to find new surprises. So this morning we dug up a Columbian mammoth, so that was really cool. And so the kids right now behind me are digging it up. I also do the Wilderness Explorer stop right over here. So the kids will bring their Wilderness Explorer books with them, and I have the badges. They're really cool, super fancy. And so whenever the kids come over here, they have to ask me, what question do I have to ask you? And I will tell them, what was this animal when it was alive? So we have a fossil behind us, and they're gonna have to go around and they're gonna have to come up with the answer, which I just told you. So spoiler, Columbian mammoth.
The Boneyard was one of the original attractions here at Animal Kingdom when Animal Kingdom opened on April 22nd, 1998. It's been open ever since. The kids have been playing here ever since opening day. That was Earth Day, by the way.